Hello, I hope this video will work. It's the first time I'm streaming live on Many Lovers Before 267. So I'm just going to give it a try and hope that it will work. I'm going to read book 12. I've read books 1 to 11, or other people have also helped to read them. So here it goes. Book 12, Guaranteed to Thrill. Look over there. Do you see what I see emerging? The river over there, weaving through its cursive words. The flowers chanting songs, the mountains writing sound. Is that a bird I see? I cannot make them out. They seem so far away, but I'd like to get to them. Oh, my dear friend. Hurry, let's get to them. Can you see? Very good. The exhibition of a lifetime, guaranteed to thrill. Admission is free. Take off your coverings. It's becoming clearer as we draw closer. I hope you saw it. The exhibition of a lifetime, guaranteed to thrill. Admission is free. We are thrill seekers. We followed the call, a chance to be thrilled. You and I are here. Here to experience a thrill, guaranteed to thrill. We are ready to be thrilled. Is it just me, or is the light in this space beginning to dim? It's as if we triggered a move by entering this space. The space has now become as dark as void can be. Is that a voice coming from nowhere? A voice rising in the dark? Welcome to the experience. Admission is free, but the gate does not open until you remove all coverings, including all footwear, undergarments, socks, and ties. You will not be needing them here. They may not be in fashion when you leave. They may no longer fit at the time of exit. So please know for sure that you will never see your coverings ever again if you choose to remove them in order to visit what you do not know. This is very awkward, but out of curiosity and for the promise of a thrill, the coverings must go. So I said to myself, all of it, every single one. We found ourselves there with no covering at all. The voice continued. If you feel exposed, uncomfortable, and vulnerable from taking off your coverings, please put this on. Though you cannot see what I am giving to you, it covers all. It keeps you warm in the cold and cold in the heat. It is the most precious covering any being could don. It is always in fashion, always expanding in dimensions, always molding and beautifying all. If you choose to wear it, you need only reach out to reach, to touch, and you will find it, even in pitch darkness. You will be thrilled and entertained as you learn how to wear it. You wear it well when you allow its flow to become your own special fashion statement, your own individual style. Of course, you always have a choice. You can choose to stay still in this void or choose to move. If you choose to move, please know that you cannot move back, even if you feel yourself going back. It may be because there is no back. It may be because you do not know where you came from. It may be because you have forgotten the way back. It may be because that gate which opened to let you through can only open once for you and does not open to let any who has passed through it to go back into it. It may be because there is nowhere you came from other than where you are. It may be because this void is all there is and there is nothing like the root you thought you came from. If you choose to move, you may also choose to make the best of this void, engaging with all that unfolds. If you choose to stay still, you may stare in the void and lament about the lost route. The choice is yours to either make a move or to stay still as you are, where you are. I paused the reading to say hello to Clara and hello to Adimora Ngozi. Clara Breland, thanks for joining. I'll continue reading. The voice faded, leaving silence to reign. The awe of the stillness struck. It was moving and moved us to remain still. The silence commanded reverence, and we bowed in spirit. The atmosphere was charged in silence. The beauty of stillness. It was peaceful. It was soothing. It was enriching. And we wanted nothing else as we absorbed this beauty and merged with the stillness. Time passed, but did not seem like it passed. We were content and fulfilled. We felt somehow sacrilegious to disturb the aura of stillness with any sort of movement. There was no need to even move our eyes, no difference between our eyes being closed and our eyes being open. The sight was the same, closed or open. Our sight was darkness. Our vision was silent. No path came to us. The path which brought us no longer spoke to us. We did not know which way was backward or which way was sideways, which way was forward, upward, or downward. We remained still. The silence was sacred. We chose to absorb the moment. At that moment, a thought appeared. Guaranteed to thrill. It stirred excitement. It brought back the thought of our journey, remembering that we are beings without coverings. We reached out in unison for a new covering. Reaching out for the new covering appeared to trigger a move of some unknown. The aura of stillness was in harmony with the move. As we moved to touch, the rain of stillness moved to welcome some movements playing out in the distance. We were captivated by something unfolding in the void, gradually coming through from this distance. It is a cloud of black, a kind of light. It continued to emerge and gradually revealed itself in this form. The song of my breath, the song of my breath, the song of my breath. This song I sing is known to everyone, like a bird sings his own tune. So I sing mine, not because it's original, but because it's my origin. The song of love is the song of my breath. Love to you always. Love to all always. Before I could make a connection to follow this line of thought, something extraordinary distracted me. I noticed the development unraveling in the distance, so I did not have time to follow my line of thought as another line was appearing and forming in the distance. What's that in the distance? I thought. Are you perceiving as I am? I asked. Look over there. It is coming closer. Coming closer to us. Can you see that parade before my eyes, here and now? The dark, a kind of black. The black, a kind of light. It is coming closer, one by one. It is converging and aligning, a kind of parade. You must be seeing it. You must. Are you seeing it, Clara? Are you seeing it, Ngozi? Are you seeing it, all of you? Can you see what I'm seeing? A kind of light. It is coming closer, one by one. It is converging and aligning, a kind of parade. You must be seeing it now as I'm saying it. Can you see each dark arrive with its different kind of illumination? The void seems to be enjoying accommodating all these different darks and lights. By accommodating all of the appearances, the void itself is becoming transformed. Each of the dark is kind of light, and each of the light is a kind of dark. They appear and become something in a line. So I'll call each dark a being, a kind of being. The being first appears as infinitesimal dark and light, a dot traveling to the plane. At first not clear, not known, not understood, but gradually emerging, more meaningful. The dot continues unfolding in the void, breaking through to appear. So, you are not seeing it from the same point of view. I'm only sharing how I am perceiving it. When you are ready to share your own thoughts, I will listen to your thoughts. Look over there, my dear friend Clara. Look over there. Look, can you see? Can you not be seeing what I'm seeing? How can you not be seeing how I am seeing? More beings lining up, not just first one, but many are here. They have come to stay, but for how long I do not know. Oh, this is thrilling, I tell you, this is thrilling. Look at that captivating lineup of black and white appearing one after the other. Are you seeing them? As I'm seeing them, they are lining up and increasing in number. Oh, come, look from my point of view. Come, this is what is lining up. This is what I'm seeing and how I'm seeing. Book 13, Contents. That's what I'm seeing. Can you see? Yes, Clara, you can see. Book 13, Content. Book 0, the longest book. 1. Book 1, the life of an idea. 3. Book 2, how do I look? 7. Book 3, the original idea. 9. Book 4, something intelligent happening in the dark. 11. Book 5, move to name. 14. Book 6, on the wall. 16. Book 7, will you come with me? 18. Book 8, the journey of you and me. 19. Book 9, make a name. 21. Book 10, beaming companion. 24. Book 11, my mother is just like that. 25. Book 12, guaranteed to thrill. 48. Book 13, content. 53. Book 14, the book of the breathing space. 56. Book 15, conception. 67. Book 16, the book of touch love. 72. Book 17, an establishment of love. 74. Book 18, the book of ability. 80. Book 19, nameless. Can you see all lined up? The dark. What are we? The chorus. We are not poems. We are just thoughts, raw as we are, conceived, unseen, random in nature, just as we are. Nothing but thoughts. Thoughts of love, love in capital, not in lowercase. Repetitive sometimes, but it has to be. Of course, it needs to be. There's never an overdose of love, love, love. A love that never stops. We were the unseen, which you now see. We follow no rules except once in thoughts and once in ideas of love, 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 of love that never stops. We are just here to start a conversation, to bridge, not to split, to communicate, not to offend, exploring the concept of love in capital letter, not in lower case. Love to you always, love to all always, the message we bear. Can you see? Can you see? Wow, what I thought at this moment. My dear friend Clara, are you what I am? Are you excited? Visiting this unknown, the journey of 2 books is the journey of here and now. The journey of here and now is the journey of these books. Not of tomorrow and the next, not of yesterday or the then, but of now and herein. The journey of 2 books, journeying the present, exploring here and now, to know the here and now, one present at a time. Oh, I'm so excited to be here and now, and to have met contents and all it has. Love to you always, love to all always. The being and companion I met here and now. So that is book 12 of Many Lovers, book 4 to 6, 7. And I'm so grateful for everybody that has been watching and listening and keeping me company as I read them. I will read every single chapter one after the other. And Clara, thanks for all the wonderful things you've posted. Yes, you could see. Yes, you can. Thank you so much. And thanks for keeping me company and being here. Wonderful. So I'll stop the broadcast. Yes, all in a moment. Exactly. So it's the journey of 2 books. This void has been filled with letters. And we'll see what book 13 holds next. But for now, I'll have to sign off to say, love to you always, love to all always.